Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Now we move into building a clear sense of self and taking action toward true identity. Social media comparison: the danger of only seeing perfect lives. The modern factor of curated online lives plays a significant role in weakening self-perception. We spend hours scrolling past the filtered highlights of thousands of others. This habit makes us compare our own messy, unfiltered reality to a massive, polished digital performance. The constant external comparison makes your own life feel inadequate or boring. This fuels a cycle where you constantly criticize yourself and prevents the honest self-acceptance that building an identity requires. You believe everyone else has it figured out, which only confirms your belief that you are the one who is failing to keep up. Unclear or ignored personal values: not knowing what matters most to you. A lack of identity often stems from not identifying, or not honoring, your true personal values. These values are your inner compass points, for example, integrity, creativity, or family. They should guide your major life choices. When your decisions aren't guided by these inner beliefs, life feels random, empty, or worse, directed by someone else's idea of success. If you value freedom but work at a highly rigid job because of the paycheck, the daily friction between your actions and your values causes a deep, confusing emptiness. Your roadmap to self-discovery: practical steps to build a stronger sense of self. Identity is not a treasure you find buried somewhere, it is something you actively build, day by day. You don't need dramatic, life-altering changes to start. You can begin with small, simple practices right now. Start with reflection. Use simple journaling to find your core. Journaling is a powerful, low-barrier tool for self-reflection. It lets you get the noise out of your head and see your internal patterns on paper. This practice helps you bypass the outside world and tune into your own inner voice. Here are specific prompts to get you started. Joyful moments: what activities made me truly lose track of time this week? Emotional triggers: what made me truly angry or deeply happy today? Admiration: what qualities do I admire most in others? These often reflect values you want to embody. This simple act of recording your authentic reactions begins to define your unique shape. Find your boundaries: learning the power of saying no. Learning to set boundaries is an absolutely essential component of defining who you are. This process requires you to clarify what you will accept and what you won't tolerate, both from yourself and others. Saying no to things that drain you or contradict your emerging values protects your time and energy. It creates sacred space for your authentic interests to grow. For example, if you realize you value quiet time greatly, setting a boundary means saying no to plans every weekend evening, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Saying no to others is saying yes to yourself. Take action, not just thought, experimenting with new roles. Identity is built through experience, not merely through thinking about who you might be. You must engage with the world based on your gut instincts, even if you run the risk of failure or awkwardness. What is one small, risk-free experiment you can try this week built on a genuine inclination? This could mean joining a local hiking group, signing up for a painting class, or simply reading a nonfiction book on a topic that has always piqued your curiosity. These small actions create data points about what excites and fulfills you, slowly painting a clearer picture of who you are meant to be. Moving forward with confidence. If you are currently struggling with a lack of identity, breathe deeply and remember this important truth. Identity is not found, it is built over time. You don't have to overhaul your whole life today. It is perfectly okay to start small, taking baby steps toward clarity. Every time you honor a personal value or say no to something that drains you, you add a brick to your foundation. Committing to just one small self-discovery action right now, perhaps picking up a dedicated journal or saying no to a plan you dread, is enough. The important thing is to start building. Trust the process and know that a strong, clear sense of self is waiting just beyond your next intentional choice. You now have the tools to begin. Stay tuned for what's next. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.